Red and Black TV here. I'm here with the big man, the big boss, Mark Rudan. How you feeling, brother?
Very good, thank you. Yeah, great day. Excellent.
Good, excellent day. How you feeling towards 2 weeks away from the season? How you feeling about that?
I can't wait, to be fair. There's a sense of excitement with myself, the coaching staff, but more importantly the players. We've worked extremely hard so far from day one of pre-season, and we can't wait for the real thing to start. But yeah, excitement is probably the right word.
Boss, you got anything for the big man?
Yeah, look, Roots, we come here at the start of every year, and the right things have always been said to us, right? And it's almost every year read off a script. Now, I can talk on my behalf. It does feel different this year. It does feel more authentic. And, you know, the speech you just gave as well, it looks like we're going in the right direction. What makes the fans out there, because out there there is a bit of optimism, and a lot of people are saying, oh, we've heard this all again. What makes it different this year? What makes it more genuine?
Well, you've got a coach leading your club that understands the people, that understands the area, that understands you know, the culture and the mindset, and all my teams kind of play the way I am.
Yeah.
You know that I'm passionate. You know that I'm very protective of my clubs. You know what my expectations were of myself, and therefore that's the least that I ask for my players. And to be honest, the players have done everything. They are fighters. You know, they're going to give everything of themselves. Like I said before, we need a few little things to go our way in order to go all the way. But we're not going to die wondering. And one thing, you will never second guess my football team. Any player that I put out there that crosses the white line, represents his football club, is going to give their absolute everything. And maybe you've heard it before. It doesn't really bother me if you have. But you know, you said it, and it's a question I should ask you. Why do you feel different this year as opposed to other years? But you know, like I said, it's a bit personal. You know, for myself, I won't lie. You know, it's different. You know, it's a big club. It's one of the big four in Australia, and you know, as a coach, it's one that you look you know, from afar, and you've seen my journey. I've gone to, you know, Wellington and a new startup club, but you know, to receive that phone call to lead this team and help rebuild it and reshape it to where it was a no-brainer. You know, everything of me is going into this job, and that I can guarantee you. You know, you can ask my wife and my kids, and they'll tell you, you know, I live for this job and for this club.
Now, Rudes, you did touch on the roster, and just before you did mention you actually went to Europe, selecting these players. Did you have full control of team selection? Did they give you the full?
Yep.
Everything.
Yeah, I must say, I've had nothing but respect given to me by our chairman, Mr. Paul Lederer. He has been unbelievable. He's a very loyal man. He's a very honest man. So you know, I give him, and I need to give him back what he has given me, and it is, yep. He's allowed me to bring in whoever I wanted to, whether it be players or even coaching staff. So I fully understand, and I take everything that comes my way as well, because that's part of the job. You know, if Mr. Lederer is going to give me the tools, then it's up to me to provide and give him something, and you guys, you know, obviously something in return. And like I said, you're not going to die wondering. I'm certainly not going to die wondering, and this job is huge for me. It's the biggest one that I've ever had in my short career, or young career, should I say, as a coach. But yeah, I promise you that, you know, you'll have a team there that's going to give everything of themselves, and the coach is going to give everything of himself as well.
Well, Rudes, we've been following your journey since your United days.
Oh, yeah,
so
good.
We've known you. You go way back from there, the MPL days.
Yeah.
Now, one thing we can all agree on is you wear your heart on your sleeve.
Yep.
And I think that's why this marriage is perfect, because you're a passionate club, passionate fans. You're a passionate guy yourself. I speak on behalf of a lot of fans. We're really excited. You bring a lot to the table. Someone who's, you know, been there, done that, and just loves this club. And we're looking forward to some good days, mate. You know, and we don't demand titles and championships. We just want to be there at the end of the year. We want a competitive squad, and I think we're going to really offer that this year.
Well, thank you for those kind words, and it's my job now to pay you back. And respect is a big thing for me. It's something that runs through the whole football club, and we all respect each other, and respect, you know, obviously you fans and the members as well. It means the world to us. You're gonna you know you're going to get a team of fighters. You know you're going to get a team that's going to be a representation of their coach as well, and more importantly of the area. I know it inside out, mate. So that's what you're going to get. So
I mean,
One more thing.
yeah.
A little bit off topic. Move away from the Wanderers at the moment. You don't have to run away. Stay here too. You just touched on a little bit moments ago. You guys about your former club. Next Saturday, Combank Stadium. You going? You're heading down for Sydney United.
Absolutely.
I think everyone's going to be there.
Absolutely.
Silly question. A silly question.
Yeah.
Who are you tipping?
Who am I tipping or who am I going for? There's two
Who are you
different
going
things. Sydney United.
That's what we're
I'm
going
not
to
going to lie to
say.
you. It's a club of mine. It's from a junior. I was there from the age of 8. Played all my juniors years at Lambie Reserve and everywhere else that we played.
And you've done
That's a park,
fantastic over there as well.
Yeah, so. It's an incredible story, isn't it, right? And
amazing.
Yeah, and it just goes to show you that the game in this country didn't start in 2005, right?
That's right.
Like a lot of probably new age people and supporters think this game was around a long time before that. That was, I wouldn't say created, but was driven by the immigrants, right? And we should never forget our ancestors and our parents and grandparents and everybody else who came out here in the 50s and 60s and have had a passion for our game and that has got us through to where we are today. And like I said, it should never be forgotten. Yeah.
Beautiful, man.
appreciate it, mate.
Thank you very much.
We're out. Hi, there.
There's my
Thanks,
debut
man.
on
Beautiful, man.
RBB TV.
RBTV. Get it right.